Hi everybody, this is take two because in take one the video froze, so here we go. The idea was to just do this in one take, but if there's technical difficulties, then there's technical difficulties. So here we are, outside, first video recording outside, and it's quite nice here. I know there's some terrible weather in the Northeast happening, so wish everyone stays safe wherever you are. Very fortunate to have some fresh air after rain here this morning. So why don't we just take a couple breaths before diving into this day of authenticity. Yeah. And if you just have sighs, like I often do, or if you just want to yawn, like I also often want to do. If you want to kick your legs like I'm doing right now, a lot of energy in my legs. Shake it out. All right, let's go. So what's really right there been coming up since I meditated this morning is some gratitude and also stating of a need. So first, the gratitude to my fellow spiritual running buddies out there. This is a term from my friend Abby. She introduced it to me over 3 years ago now, and I just loved it from the moment I heard it. And there are just some people out there that feel like my spiritual running buddies, and I wish we could be in the same place and we could go on runs together each day. That's the dream. I was talking to a friend last night on the phone, and that I met at the last community at Osho Lila, and she was saying how she's a permanent care worker and really doing God's work, and it's also can be just too much, especially for one's own self-care and growth, and it's definitely that for her at the moment, and she's planning to leave, thank goodness. So anyway, she was just saying, like this Christmas she's going to be with her client, and she just has declared next Christmas she will be with her tribe, she will be with her people, she will be back at Lila with her community. It's incredible, and I honestly, this is the need. I need that too. I so need that too. The holidays are, here and also coming up with Christmas and New Year's, and truly, honestly, my biggest fear in these last couple weeks has been just being by myself and going down into, to use a term from another spiritual running buddy of mine, from my dear friend Galia, into just like a pit of darkness and a pit of despair. So I really just want to call in today my spiritual running buddies. I want to be naming you, Inka, Galia, Abby, and more of you will be to come as I share in this video, just really bringing you in because I need it. I need my spiritual running buddies. I need safe space to be with and to laugh together and to cry together. I'm thinking about the people that I've cried with the last few months. I'm thinking about you, Courtney, from the retreat in July, who was basically my best friend and Jewish mother at the retreat, and could just cry together, and it was you just holding me, and it was one of the most beautiful experiences in my life. And I'm thinking about you, Laura, who I didn't even know you were holding me for 10 minutes while I was crying after the matinee at Tamara. And when I finally opened my eyes and saw it was you, my heart was just so full of I guess gratitude, but that doesn't even feel like totally the word. Just so much love. I guess that's probably just the word. Just so much love at that moment for you and for our group and for Tamara, for feeling so held then. And for you, Gali, as well, who showed me a love that I can't also put into words, but where we're the king and queen for those moments, and you just lit up the world. You lit up Tamara. You were filling up hearts with love everywhere you were going that week, and I really miss you. Oh, so many, and for you, Michelle, following these videos, and for all that you've been through, and what you will bring, what you already bring and bring to the world. Yeah, it's just, there's just so many of you, and I won't name all of you today, but it's just in my heart to really want to name this and share it with you, because I need you, and hopefully feel you need me. Oh yeah, this brings up something else that I really love from the baseball announcer, the Dodgers announcer. What's his name? Not Harry Carey. Vin Scully. When he retired, he wrote this letter and also recorded a video with the same words. And he said twice, well, both in the video and the letter, and then also he said it in the TV broadcast as he was saying his goodbye. He said, "I've always felt that I needed you more than you needed me." And I couldn't believe that, because here's this legend, this beloved announcer of a baseball team. I can just picture millions of people in Los Angeles and around the world who follow him and love him and feel they so much need him and need his voice. And here he is being so vulnerable and saying, "I've always felt that I need you more than you need me." And I realize this is the stance, this is almost the spiritual stance that I need to be taking now, to really go out there and say to you, I need you more than you need me. And I don't truly, deep down, I don't believe that's true. I believe there's a harmonious, equal, mutual relationship of needing each other. But there's just something, I don't know, something, there's, I don't know, I don't really have the words right now, but there's something courageous. There's something so human. Yeah, there's something so human about going out there and saying, I feel like I need you more than you need me. And then hearing someone else say that and someone else say that, and realizing we all share this in common together, that we just need each other, truly need each other. And so there's a few other people that are just coming up that I want to just say this to right now, to say, like, I feel this so much. I'm thinking about my fellow sort of Jewish journeyers in a way, who are going to heal some of the deepest Jewish wounds. I'm picturing you, Rami, and I'm picturing you, David, as well, and really the incredible work that you're doing for the world, and particularly what will be emerging for Jewish healing in the months and the years to come. Oh, man. Yeah. Who's also coming up for me is Adam Horowitz. The beautiful work that you've helped to co-create at Nuns and Nuns, and the work around sacred hospitality, which has been this word that just, I have to say, when I got to Lila and I shared this word with someone there, with Guy, and he just like grabbed it, he like immediately got it. He was like, oh wow, sacred hospitality, that's such an incredible word, and he would remind me of it. So I'm thinking about the folks from Leah, I'm thinking about Guy and Charlotte and Vimal and Hamed and Louise and Kalia, who inspired this visibility challenge. There's just some noise over here. Who inspired this visibility challenge. And Alana. Just so many amazing humans. Who's now coming up for me is Yiska in Israel, who's become a spiritual mentor in a way for me. Again, I need you more than you need me. It's actually starting to get a little bit grayer outside. And I'm thinking about also Chelsea from the retreat, the goddess that you are, and just people who I imagine will be doing retreats together with in the future. Talked about this with Abby, I've talked about it with Chelsea. I'm sure I'll do it with Charlotte as well. Like, just imagining getting these dear friends, these soul friends together to organize programs that where our love and connection just radiate and ripple out to anyone who's there. And I just feel like also sharing gratitude to some of you who have been commenting so far, to Amy and to John and to Yin and to Patricia and to my brother Jeremy, who subscribed on YouTube. Again, I need you more than you need me. And maybe this is a good place to end, coming up to a close here. I wanted to thank my dear friend, my rabbi, my spiritual running buddy at this time, and really someone who's really been taking care of me in a way, supporting me in these last few months very much. Mamash is Mayor Feldman, who we have been working together on Project 97B to birth this, to launch this into the world. And just in the last hour, we officially made the website public. So I'll also put the link up to Project 97B and get it out there. All right, I think that's it. Again, to those of you who I have not mentioned, who are spiritual running buddies, please tell me that I forgot you so that I can acknowledge you in some other way, shape, or form. Because the point is not who's mentioned and not mentioned, but the point is just to say, again, I need you more than you need me. And to really, what? I guess just to really bring you in, because that's really what I need, as I said in the first video, to feel love at my back, at my sides, to feel held, and that I hope that this, stating that, putting that out here in the world. For some reason, Sarah Loria came up in my mind, the amazing founder of Beloved, and who just completed the Beloved Fellowship, and thinking about you and your family right now. Just hopefully in this time where I'm very much just, it's me and Hashem, it's me and the universe now, and it's really starting to rain again, so perfect timing to wrap up. That, very soon we'll be together, and I really hope we'll be together in a more permanent way. Not just a phone call every month or seeing each other every few weeks or every few months or once every few years, but starting to build community, be together in person in a place. So Hashem is calling this off. The rain is coming. Shabbat Shalom. Chag Chanukah Sameach. Merry Christmas to those celebrating Christmas starting tomorrow night. And please be in touch if this message reached part of you, or if I forgot you and you need to call me out. I'm now thinking about Phil for some reason. I'm thinking about Matt and Andrew Dunn. The names just keep popping out, but be in touch. I really need you in this time, in this holiday time. We need each other. I hope you feel that. And just thank you. Thank you for being alongside the journey, and let's go. Let's make something amazing happen together.